In this video, we are going to talk about evaluating sources in different disciplines, specifically in the hard sciences. When working on an assignment in the hard sciences, your professor might ask you to find a peer-reviewed journal article on your research topic, for example, on the topic of climate change. To evaluate if a source meets your information need, if it is credible, and if it's relevant to your assignment, you might consider a few things. If the scholarly article is published in a peer-reviewed journal, while this is not the defining factor of whether a source is credible or not, the use of peer-reviewed sources might be a requirement for your assignment. If you need a refresher on the peer review process, go back to the previous module and watch the What is Peer Review video. In the hard sciences, a common rule of thumb to determine if a study is recent is if it's been published within the previous 5 years. This is another case where the context is important. Because if an article is important and impactful within a field of study, it could be cited even if it is outside of this typical date range. Author credentials. Author credentials can also be an important consideration for evaluating a source in the sciences. But lucky for you, this can be a quick reference in most peer-reviewed journals. When reading a peer-reviewed journal article, you should be able to locate author credentials and affiliated institution information on the first page of the article. When you're evaluating a source in the hard sciences, you're often looking for a primary research study. To determine if a source that you're looking for is a primary research study, rather than a review article or a chapter in a book, you can look at the appearance of the article. In a typical peer-reviewed journal article, there will be a title, abstract, author information, introduction, methodology, results and findings, which usually include tables or figures, a discussion section, which combines those results with other findings in the field through citations and references and discussion, a conclusion, conflict of interest if applicable to the study, and a reference list. If one or more of these sections is missing, you might want to evaluate the source further. When in doubt, ask your professor or talk to a Milne librarian. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any more questions, please reach out to us here at the library.